Yo, what up?
Hey.
Welcome to another episode of Lunchtime Lottery. We are about to go grab multiple versions of a fish fillet. Now,
McDonald's.
I told Pat this is in honor of Lent because Lent is going on right now currently. He said if you just want to eat a fish fillet, just say that.
I don't understand why we have to involve Lent in this.
Okay, well I just want a fish fillet. So now we're gonna get a fish fillet three different ways. We're gonna get the regular way. We're gonna get extra tartar sauce with mustard.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get it the BLT style. So it's basically a fish fillet
With bacon?
with bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes.
I've never had
So
that before.
we're about to do it now.
All right.
Let's go order and we're gonna get it. We'll see y'all in a minute. All right, so here's our order. We got the high seas, right? Something to drink. Got the regular fish fillet. Got the fish fillet with extra tartar sauce and cheese and pickles. We got the fish fillet with the BLT. I'll show the details real quick. We got the cheese, the bacon, the lettuce, and the tomato. So there we go. Total is 51 for 6 sandwiches. This is just 6 sandwiches, 51.53. All right, let's get it. Get it. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. We're about to get it. Ready to go on right now. Let's get it. All right. We have the fish fillets. We
Mickey
got
D's.
6 fish fillets.
Oh, shit.
I would hope that they're all the same ones together.
So 3 different ones each, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we are going to see. Now, that's a plus. And then, yeah.
I'm kind of excited about this. I had some pretty trash seafood earlier today.
Did you really?
Yeah, I feel like there's no way this could be worse than that.
Okay. Shit. Which one is this? This is extra tartar, American cheese, pickles, and mustard. All right,
I don't have that one.
Which one do you have?
I don't have a pickle and mustard one. Wait, 2 pickle and mustard. Yep, I don't have that one. I got the 2 half strip and shredded lettuce, 2 half strip. Okay, I think these are actually the same.
I think this is the regular one.
Wait, these 2 are the same, so yeah, which one?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't have one with nothing.
And then this is
So you should have
Jesus. This is a regular one. So the first one I gave you was like regular.
I got a regular.
Okay, so this is my regular, and then this should be the.
So you should have one that doesn't end with mustard and one that does end with mustard.
Okay, this is the one with extra pickles, I think.
Yeah, that's
and
the
mustard.
mustard,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, so
So-
but wait, where's my? Okay,
the
this
other
is the
one.
lettuce. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So regular first.
Yeah, regular first. Fish fillet regular first. We're just gonna take one bite of that right there. And then we're gonna rate them. But before we do that, word from our sponsor. Real quick, because I gotta get ready and go. I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna cook this HelloFresh for my family, and then I gotta go to set. See, that's why I love HelloFresh. That's why they're America's #1 meal kit, because they understand that people live a life on the go. Okay, I don't have an hour and a half to prep food and another hour to cook it. No, and they understand that. That's why they come up with these foolproof recipes and convenient doorstep delivery right to your front door. That means I don't have to go to the grocery store. I don't have to remember my reusable bags. I don't have to look for a parking spot. And let's keep it honest. I'm trying to save money, like all of us. All right. So if you're trying to save money, I need to let you know that HelloFresh is 25% less expensive than going to takeout. All right. And you don't have to go to the grocery store, which we all know. Real talk is a nightmare, right? Because when it comes to food, we all want something that's delicious, something that's fresh, and that's why I go with HelloFresh, okay? Because they pick their ingredients at their prime peakness, right? So it's coming right off the vine. Going in the box, coming to your front door. And just for 1 second, let's talk about options, because they'll hook you up with over 40 weekly options. That's right, 40 weekly options. They have food for every type of lifestyle. If you're on the go, if you like meals that you traditionally set it out, or you got a couple of different options, they got everything for anyone that likes to eat. And let's keep it real. We all like to eat. So I want to personally invite you to try out HelloFresh, okay? So much, in fact, that I'm going to hook you up with 60% off and free shipping. All you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com/ScaryLunch60. Again, HelloFresh.com/ScaryLunch60. Then use the promo code ScaryLunch60. You'll get 60% off and free shipping. You heard right. Free shipping. And then you're going to be making these videos telling people how you dice stuff and how you zested some lime, you sauteed something. I pickled something the other day. I didn't even know you could do that fast. I thought the whole pickling process was like 2-3 weeks long. I pickled something for a meal that I prepared in my house. You can too. HelloFresh.com/ScaryLunch60. Use the promo code ScaryLunch60 and you're going to get 60% off and free shipping. Check out why HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. All right, here we go. Regular fish fillet. I love it. I wasn't thinking the one thing I should have did that I didn't do was the double fish fillet. But we'll get about
2 pieces of fish.
Shut up.
Yeah, I just had the land, sea, and air. That the chicken sandwich and the Big Mac infused in this.
How was that?
It was good, but disgusting. This is more focused. It was a lot of flavors to focus on.
That's a lot.
I would rather just have one animal die per bite. Because that was pretty crazy.
Okay.
Which one is that?
One more.
Same one?
I was getting numb back. I haven't eaten all day.
Still solid. I have nothing negative to say about the fish fillet.
Okay.
I think my whole problem with it over the years has just been it's fast food fish. But it's not bad.
Not bad.
The sauce is A1.
It does what it's supposed to do, right? Now, this is the fish fillet with extra cheese, which is basically just a full slice of cheese.
They give you half a slice?
Fish fillet gives you half a slice of cheese.
And it's obvious? It doesn't cover the other half? That is very strange.
It's wild as hell.
Cutting corners.
And that's what it feels like. It feels like they're cutting corners.
And they're the most successful fast food. That's
over
wild.
1 billion served.
Give it a full slice.
Give me a full slice. McDonald's, what are you doing?
Wild.
Okay, so this is extra tartar sauce, full slice of cheese, extra pickles, and mustard.
And this is the debate. Like, a lot of people feel like mustard shouldn't go with fish.
Yes.
And a lot of people feel like it's totally normal.
This is what they do in the South, though.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what part did this, but this is very obviously better than the regular one. What is that? Is it the extra sauce?
It's the extra sauce and the mustard. It's fire. I'm actually going to save this one because I want to finish this one the most. So I want to enjoy that the
Whoever
most.
said mustard don't work with fish
Wildin'.
hasn't tried this.
Boy, easy peasy.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey, hang on. Okay, so that was extra tartar sauce, extra cheese, extra pickles, and just add mustard.
Add mustard. Because it doesn't come with mustard. You got to add mustard.
It doesn't come with pickles either?
It comes with pickles, but just like 1 or 2. And this is
That was phenomenal.
the BLT fish fillet. Now, this one takes the cake. This one has
Bacon.
bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. I added the mustard on this one as well. You got the pickles and you got the full slice of cheese on there. If you can see, it's got the full slice of cheese. It goes all the way across on that slice of cheese. So this one is a lot, but it's worth the effort.
I'm not sure if I've ever had fish and bacon.
Here we go.
This shit is going everywhere. How did it get there? How did it get so far up the cheek? Okay.
Okay.
It's so soft.
I love that they heat the buns up on the fish fillet. It changes the game.
I mean, these additions, the additions to me are night and day. Because The fish fillet by itself is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay. Between these second and third ones, it doesn't even taste like the first one.
It's night and day.
The bacon adds so much to it. The mustard and tartar sauce by itself adds so much to it. I honestly don't even think I've ever had bacon, tomato, and fish at the same time.
I will say,
It's really good.
just as a reminder, you're going to pay for it. This was 6 sandwiches, and it was $51, which is outrageous, McDonald's. That is
Postmate.
absolutely, yeah. And I mean, if you Postmate it, that's going to be 70. Easy. But makes a world of a difference.
The hardest thing to decipher is which one I like more. Because I know I like both of these. The bacon might do it. Hard to beat the bacon.
I think I need to try it without the lettuce and tomatoes, and maybe I'll just add bacon to it. Because low-key, I feel like that might be fire.
What?
Just the bacon on the fish sandwich. With the
Just
mustard.
bacon and fish?
Bacon, fish, tartar sauce, mustard.
No lettuce or tomato?
No, that's tomato. But keep the pickles.
Wow. Yeah. I think it's in the order, the reverse order of what we ate them in. I think the bacon is definitely going to add a lot. That crunchiness. That tartar sauce and the pickles and the mustard is good.
It's hidden, bro. That tartar sauce is hidden. Okay.
Oh, shoot. Now I don't know. Oh, so there's no mustard in this one.
It should have. It looks like they didn't put it on there. Maybe I didn't put it. No mustard in that. I feel like mustard would just set it off
So
on the BLT.
the main difference is this one got the tomato and bacon. The
And
other
lettuce.
one has and lettuce. This one got neither of those, but it got the pickles. That's crazy.
It's got the pickles and the mustard. And the first one just has, that's standard. That's stock. That comes with the 2 pickles, half a slice of cheese,
Right.
and a little tartar sauce.
And it was cool.
It was cool.
It was
It's
cool.
gonna do the
But
trick.
after you add, it's kind of like your first flight, regular flight. And then you have your first class flight. And you're like, I mean, it was
How do I
cool
go
at the
back?
time. Yeah, how do you
How
go
do I
back?
go back? Not even comfort? Like, how do I go back? So,
Damn.
yeah, I'm gonna
I've
go back. I'm gonna go
never,
to the first one so I can have that middle one for last. But since I'm back at the first one, what are you thinking? What rate? What are you thinking?
To give room. Oh, wait, is this out of 5? To give room, I'm going to put the original at a 3.5.
I'll do that.
Which is, it sucks because on a regular scale, I wouldn't give it a, what is that, like a C+? I think it's better than a C+, but I think that the additions have to leave some room for it to go up.
I respect that. I'm probably gonna give the original maybe a 3. Because
Okay.
it's good, it's gonna get the job done.
Yep.
I know exactly what it's gonna do. I like it, but I never get the original. I always make the added present because that's how I like it. So I'm gonna give it a 3 bites.
Okay. The middle one, with the extra sauce, extra cheese, extra pickle, extra mustard, was very good. It was very good. However, the last few bites I had didn't have none of that stuff. The last few, like
You
I
gotta
probably
twirl
have,
it around. You gotta twirl you gotta twirl the servings around to make sure that all of it gets spread around even.
I got one bite left in there that I'm probably not going to take. But the last 2, when you're finishing it up, if you lose those elements, it becomes a regular fish fillet very, very quickly.
I wish you could lock eyes with the chef and be like, hey, do mine like you would do yours.
evenly everywhere.
Okay, use that spatula. Spread that bad boy on the cross. Put the pickles down 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one on each corner. Okay, then the fish fillet, then the slice of cheese on top of that. More tartar sauce, mustard on top of the tartar sauce.
That's they have a lot of attention on the middle, but them edges of them, you're gonna get a lot of regular.
They get left out like the first Orange Library.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A lot of people say library. It's not. It's not a berry. It's library.
Library.
It's an R right after that B.
I had that issue in first grade.
It's okay. People
So, middle of that was fire. Last few bites didn't really get me, so I'm gonna still bump that 3.5 up to a 4.
Okay, I'll take that.
Extra sauce, pickles, and mustard on a fish fillet.
You got to dress it up, baby.
Definitely bumps it up.
Get it ready for the ball. Get that fish ready for the ball. Okay, and that brings us to the last one.
Okay.
Extra tartar, full slice of cheese.
Wait, what'd you do for the middle one?
Oh, you're right. I'm giving that a 4.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 4.
Full
Actually, you know what? Actually, the middle one, I'm probably giving a 5.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Was yours evenly sauced?
Well, I haven't had the last part, but I've had enough of these to know that I like it.
Okay.
I will say this: I haven't tried the fish fillet where it's just bacon, minus the lettuce and tomatoes. But when I get to the last rating, I'll tell you exactly why I gave this one 5 bites, and why I gave the next one the bites that I gave that one. I like the fact that it's the sauce is appropriate. I like the pickle to fish ratio. I like that you get to taste everything. When you start putting too much stuff in it, sometimes things get muddled. You lose flavors. But this tartar sauce, extra tartar, add mustard, extra pickles, full slice of cheese, it is divine. I absolutely love that. So I'm giving that 5 bites. That's me.
Is this your favorite of the 3?
That's my favorite of 3 thus far.
Okay. So, because the last 2 had obviously significant additions, but they weren't too different from each other. So do you think the BLT elements with the mustard and extra pickles together would make a better sandwich, or?
I think I would probably try it without the lettuce and the tomatoes, and try it with the bacon, the tartar, and the mustard, extra pickles. That's that's the one I have to try. That's my golden star right now. I haven't tried that one, but I'm looking forward to trying that, because when we go on to the next one, the BLT fish fillet, and since we're here, I might as well say it, I'm going to give that a 4.25. It's really good.
Half a half?
It's half a half. It's a 4.25. I like it. I love the bacon. I love that addition. But something about the lettuce and tomato just makes it a little bit much. Yeah, I could probably do without it. So, as I said, I'm going to try it with bacon. And the second option with the extra tartar, extra mustard, mustard and cheese with bacon. I'm gonna try that one. But right now, the second one is getting my best rating, and this last one is getting a 4.25.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna flip it and say that I'm down to my last bite for the BLT version too. And even my second to last bite still had lettuce, still had sauce, still had bacon.
Okay.
So, since I gave the extra sauced up pickles version a 4, I'm gonna bump this up to a 4.5. I've never had fish and bacon together at the same time.
Yeah.
I think the lettuce added something. I'm not a huge fan of tomato, but
yeah, tomato's a lot.
It was still pretty good.
Tomato is aggressive. Tomato comes in and steals the party, and not necessarily in a good way.
Right.
You know, it just makes a lot of noise when it comes in. Look, yo, what up, baby?
Watery, even though you have the lettuce, so it's extra watery.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. So,
but it didn't conflict with the fish at all.
It didn't ruin it, but I don't know if it made it necessarily better with the tomato.
It was really good though,
oh,
and
yeah.
I think that when you go to fast foods and you get that, if you go to a fast food spot with a good crispy chicken sandwich, they usually have a giant tomato, way too much lettuce, and it kind of has the same vibe as this, but it was still very, very good. So I 4.5.
Okay. Overall, McDonald's as a whole.
You know, I always base the overall based on expectations, and as me growing up, never having fish fillet, but for some reason, the few times I had it, I knew it was good. I'm gonna have to give the whole thing a 4.5.
Hey.
Because
I'm right there with you
I
because
didn't even know it can get better, to be
at
honest.
the end of the day, it's still McDonald's, right? Which is, I mean, it's decent for your money,
Right.
And the quickness that you're gonna get it, but it's still McDonald's, right? We don't know how long this stuff is gonna last in our bodies and what type of harm it's doing to us, but you know, you're hungry, and they're consistent across the nation. You're gonna get basically the same quality of food. So, based on that, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 as well. I have never really had a fish fillet that I did not like. So this was fire for me. This is everything I needed it to be. Got to put Pat on to the way I like to eat
Has
my
it
fish
ever
fillets.
been called the fish fillet? Has it always been filet-o-fish? I feel like it's always been filet-o-fish.
It hasn't been. I don't know why we just changed it on
I've
our
heard
own.
0 people say filet-o-fish.
Yeah.
It's always been fish fillet to the point where I thought that was like official.
Wow.
When I looked at the
No,
receipt,
I think you're right.
and I was like, nah, that's not right. And then I looked at the package, and I was like, oh, it's filet-o-fish everywhere.
Yeah.
We
I
just-
think that is absolutely correct.
We were just like, no,
We just made it our own.
we're not doing that.
We do that. Y'all know that's what we do. So let's not even get into that. Anyway, I'm going to give it a 4.5 as well. Yeah, I try it. Tell us what you think in the comments. What do you feel about the filet-o-fish? Is it one of your favorite items? Is it something you get when you go to McDonald's? How do you get yours prepared as well?
It's backwards.
As always, I'm Tahir Moore.
Patrick Cloud.
And this is another episode of Lunchtime Lottery, the most delicious show on the web. We'll see you guys on the next plate. Peace, guys.